Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Jimmy Butler out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Bryant, the pass to Hield. Back to Bryant. With the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Now here's Conley, and it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
About a minute into this first quarter, Conley finds Gobert. Gobert. All alone. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Conley plays with a lot of intelligence.
Here's Golden State. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Edwards, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it, and while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You take a look at Bryant. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Reed can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Butler can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Bryant, the pass to Payton. Gobert against Bryant. Pass to Butler. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
I would not call Butler a laser, but He knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Now here's Conley. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Edwards. The Warriors pull it in.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Bryant against Gobert. Bryant, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Bryant, the pass to Hield. Outside Pajemski. To the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Now Conley.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Edwards for three. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 7 points.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Bryant, the pass to Butler. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Pass to Conley. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Hield. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you can't be too aggressive guarding Hield because he will bait you into fouling him and still make it.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Payton. Reed, a screen on Hield. And here's Edwards outside. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Pass to Gobert. Over Hield. Gobert, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Now Edwards. Will it go? And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Conley. Back to Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Now Reed, covered by Bryant. The fadeaway. Yep, that one goes.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
Green finds Bryant. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Bryant's got 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside, Alexander Walker. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Hield. Edwards gets the bucket.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Bryant in the high post, working on Reed. Bryant, the pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Reed. Clark is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how...
Calls timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hield passes to Bryant, and the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Butler. Back to Bryant. Here's Butler. Bryant, left side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. And it's Garza in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Garza, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was a season high for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And that one's good. Bryant's got 12 points.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dillingham, still without a bucket. And there's the screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Pass to Hield. And here's Payton. Here's Bryant. Garza grabs the board. Garza's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Dillingham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Moses Moody. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Payton. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. Reed for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Right side Conley. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Conley's gotten his second bucket.
Stop and pop. Conley dangerous everywhere.
Looney finds Bryant. Healed with the ball. Releases. Reed with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Gobert, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those balls on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Dillingham. To the paint. Gobert inside. Looney's there. Gobert, no good. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Now here's Conley. Inside. Here's Reed. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Pajimski's checked in for Moody. Timberwolves shooting about 47%. A nice number. Conley passes to Edwards. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
The teardrop. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 26.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Up top, Bryant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 28 points for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside heel. Back to Bryant. Hield finds Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Conley. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Bryant outside. Outside Hield. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 38% in this quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards can't hit. McDaniels against Bryant. Outside Hield. Back to Bryant. Pass to Hield. Here's Podziemski. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
With Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game at both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
Can I call him a splash brother? Like, yeah, Splash Mountain? Like, he really can stretch the defense, man. Shaq, you could play in this era. I think you would be a three-point shooter. No.
I wouldn't have to be. I'd be what I already am. The most dominant ever.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Brandon Podziemski, Butler out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. Outside Payton. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by McDaniels. Edwards got 19 points.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Outside Podziemski. Up top Bryant. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Hield. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hield's gotten his third basket of the night.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 19-point game. Right wing. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bryant against Gobert. Bryant right side. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Here's Payton. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves shooting pretty well at 45%. Conley passes to Gobert. From 12 feet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he...
Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Puts it up. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Reed, a screen on heel. Here's Edwards. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards got 21.
With the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. The shot by Conley, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Kuminga, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has one speed and is full throttle on full display.
Timberwolves trail by 19. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. McDaniels got his second basket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Conley with the ball. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bryant's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The Warriors lead by 20. Left side, Green. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Green.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Conley, defended by Podziemski. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 7.
One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
Bryant finds Kuminga. Back to Bryant. Five to shoot. Pass to Green. 4-3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Reed for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Reed against Bryant. And here's Podziemski. Green, the pass to Bryant. No good there. Good D by Gobert. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass. Now here's Alexander Walker. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Clark in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Shannon, stolen by Bryant. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Podziemski. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Podziemski's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Launches a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Pass to Looney. Back to Bryant. About 1 minute played here in the. Takes it inside, and the basket is good. Bryant's got 16 in the second half.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Shannon. Miller outside. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bryant. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 48.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Clark. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Back to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's. Hield finds Bryant. Outside for Butler. Back to Bryant. Pass to Looney. Now here's Bryant. Clock at 6.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Edwards against Hield. To halt the run, and the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 26.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Edwards for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Edwards. And Bryant pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Edwards for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Bryant, the pass to Payton. Back to Bryant. Outside for Butler. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Edwards looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bryant's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Garza's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Alexander Walker with it. Now Podziemski defending. Pass to Shannon. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. To the paint.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Butler. Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Moody is subbed in for Hield. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Edwards, an easy 2 on the layup. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Bryant. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Conley passes to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Reed from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Down low. And Bryant gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Moody defends. For 3, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Moody. And here's Bryant. Reed defending. Bryant, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Bryant. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Minnesota.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Easy Breezy.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Pajemski. Back to Bryant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pajemski, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Bryant, left side. Pass to Pajemski. Now Moody. Outside Pajemski. Back to Bryant. Bryant, a screen on McDaniels. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.